look at our arms this morning, okay? And I want you to look at your arms and think, do I wish my arms were tighter? The skin on my arms were tighter. Do I wish that elasticity, that bounce back that we used to have in our skin, do I wish I had more of that? Hydrated, smoother. I wish that crepiness, that thin crepiness of my arms were taken care of. Well, welcome in Perlier. They had a pomegranate arm lift, which was a 3-in-1. And for over a decade, it has been like one of their top items worldwide because it was able to address what we wanted in our arms. But 2023, Skip and Amanda have brought us the never before seen brand new world launch 5-in-1 cream. We're gonna talk about mind-blowing, clinical, scientifically proven how we're taking your arms from that sagginess, from that loose skin, and we are gonna address it not only instantly, but long-term benefits by using cold-pressed pomegranate seeds. Each one of these jars is 6.7 ounces that you're seeing. Normally it'll be $33.50 for each jar, but not on a Today Special. We do something special. It is our best value of the day on our big beauty day. So instead of $33.50 for each, you're gonna be getting 2-pack for $35.95. Nowhere else on the planet can you get this. Now, we already know you're gonna love this, so Skip and Amanda already brought it in and said, yes, we will lock in our Today Special for an auto ship, which means the next time you get your shipment to use, you'll be able to use the $35.95 as well. And never before, ever, 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 legally have we been allowed to say that the Arm Lift Express is now optimizing our own collagen levels. This is all new coming from Perlier. 076399 is your item number. We're gonna talk about those clinicals, the ingredients, and why this is so new and amazing. My twinsy, obviously, did you see me at home, or did you have Pink with you?
I had Pink with me.
She's so prepared. Kathy Wolf.
And sleeveless. Two things that you typically don't see on television with me.
With you.
So, yeah.
How long have you been at, I was asking Morgan, how long have you been at HSN?
So I have been here since 1992.
92?
Yeah, so 31 years.
Kathy, you've seen a lot of products.
I have.
A lot of brands.
I have.
I don't think that you would come out here and talk about a brand if you didn't believe in it, use it, trust it. Perlier is one of those, because they've been here, what, 27?
Yes.
27 years also.
Yeah.
I'm telling so the original Arm Express,
which I've been in love with
yes.
for years. So the original Arm Express was actually a 3-in-1 product. What Perlier has actually done is they've now increased this, and now it is a 5-in-1 product. It is gonna help with the firmness, the elasticity, your hydration. So it does what you expect an arm cream or a body cream to do, but it does so much more. For the first time ever, we can actually say that we are increasing your skin's own collagen. It is also going to give you, after 4 hours worth of time, so just on putting this on, you can see it right there, after 4 hours, 23% improvement in the skin's firmness, 31% after 28 days of use. So this arm is going to be much more firm. I've been using it now for a week. I noticed that you will feel a difference immediately, because what happens is it forms almost this netting that goes around your arms. That's gonna give you kind of that instant little bit of firmness to the skin. But what it does over the 28 days, that's where it really starts to increase the firmness in your arm. You're gonna notice it. It's not going to be hanging. These are 55-year-old arms. I don't like showing my arms on television. We have a really great lady around here. Her name's Lee. Many of you will remember her from years ago. She was a model, but she actually works with the hosts and with styling now. She used to always say to me, she goes, you have arms. You are blessed. And I have to always remember that.
Aww.
When there are areas of my body that I don't love. But I have used this not only on my arms, I've used it a little bit on my knee area. Whenever I have a little bit of something extra, or I'll rub it up on my neck, that's what you're gonna love about this product, is it truly does exactly what it is meant to do. But it does what no other arm cream has ever done. So let's talk a little bit about the pomegranate, because it's not just the pomegranate that you're using. You're actually using the water, you're using the seed. This comes from an area where it is all completely organic, and it makes it even better. So they take that seed, use the sterols from the peel. You're going to use the pulp that's gonna be in here. You're also using the active water from the juice. That's what was originally offered in it. And now it is also going to give you that pomegranate P active complex, or we call it the P5 complex that's in here. So it does give you increased hydration. It gives you increasing the firming ability of the skin around the arm. There's no other product that has the ability to do that. It increases the elasticity and it decreases the crepiness level. And then also the skin feels smoother to the touch immediately, but I love it. It's not a greasy feel either.
Right.
Especially in the summertime, we need that, and we're showing more skin.
You know what, you and I sit and we talk about a lot of beauty products, and we talk about eye, we talk about face, we talk about neck. Rarely do we have something that's targeted for the arms, right? But even though we say that, it is one of those high-level body parts that we're like, what's going on here? Where, you know, I see that kind of, you know, skin that I wish was tighter that was in here. I wish it was skin that was more hydrated, that it had something. If it's just a regular everyday lotion or body butter that you're using, it is not formulated to target what is the issue, right? We want something that is powered for that. Now, maybe you loved the 3-in-1 from Perlier, and all these years you've been buying it, you religiously use it, you love it. Think about this. Clinically, from the original, the firmness, we went from 15% to 23%. We've just, technology has changed. 2023, you know, Skip and Amanda and the team would never just kind of sit around and be like, oh yeah, we've got a great product, everybody loves it. How about that elasticity? We went from 12% to 23%. So if you're looking at that before, there we go.
This, I was gonna say, this is the one I want everybody to see.
And that's 4 hours,
because I was telling you, I loved it, always have loved it. I've had it on auto ship for years. The new formula said the elasticity, the increase in the look of skin and the elasticity in the original formula was 12%. The new formula is 23%. So imagine putting this on at 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning, since that's what time it is now. By noon, 23% more elastic and 23% more firm.
4 hours, by the way.
Double. It's now double what the original was, and that's in 4 hours worth of time. So if you're getting up and you're going to the beach, you're going to a campground, you're gonna be sleeveless, you're wearing something that's a halter. God forbid, maybe you're putting on a bathing suit. I've been doing a lot of boating this year.
I was about to say, you've been.
I'm having to love this. So yes, it has migrated to other parts of my body as well. I've been using the product, but you're gonna absolutely love this. I mean, look at the arm difference right there. Notice how much more firmer, how much more elastic the skin actually looks. And that's just after 4 weeks worth of time, using it once in the morning and once at night. That's all you have to do.
And I know we're using the ingredients and the power of everything that we learned that we can get from pomegranate, but it also has that beautiful kind of pomegranate scent, like aroma to it. Very light though.
Yes, it smells really good. It's definitely something a man could use. It's definitely something that a woman can use, but it smells really good. It's kind of almost like that juicy pomegranate, and the pomegranate is not overly sweet and it's not overly tart. It's one of those perfect little ingredients. All you're gonna do is use about, I was gonna say somewhere even less than maybe a dime size. So between a dime and a quarter, all depends on the size of our arms and what we feel most comfortable, and how far down are you taking it.
Right.
Some of you may only use this on the upper part of your arm. Maybe that's where you have the crepiness, where you need the firmness. For me, it's my entire arm. So I like to use it all the way down from this part of the arm all the way on up, because I need a little bit extra. My skin's a little bit older, but this area right here, that's one of the areas that I love. But it absolutely, and I take it right into, under the arm. So, I
was like, where can I rub this stuff?
And you put it on, so you're gonna put it on kind of almost in a circular, but you wanna go upward because you're actually forming that netting. And when you form that netting, it actually lifts it up. Remember, this is a 5-in-1. Our old one used to be a 3-in-1. This is going to work on the hydration, the firming ability of the skin around the arm. It is specifically formulated. It is a groundbreaking arm cream. It is not available anywhere in the world.
No.
It is not available in Italy. This is not available any place other than here on HSN. The elasticity, the crepiness, and plus your skin feels smoother. So it does everything you want a good arm cream to do or a good body cream to do, but it elevates it tenfold.
And they're each 6.7 ounces, by the way. And if you're just tuning in, welcome, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is our big beauty day here at HSN, and it is anchored by our best value of the day, our Today Special from Perlier. So what this is brand new. No other place on the planet, not like in a different, it's not in Italy, it's not anywhere else. Only here at HSN, we are doing the world exclusive launch of the brand new. If you're like, oh yeah, it's the Arm Express, I love it from Perlier. No, 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 it is the brand new. It is the 5-in-1. The other one was a 3-in-1. We've upgraded technology. Things are always evolving. We're always learning new things, right? So we have now been able to take care of 5 firmness, elasticity, smoothness, crepiness, hydration of your arms, and we're giving you a 2-pack. Now, not all today's specials come in auto ship. This one is. What auto ship means here at HSN is if you go to make your purchase, it's gonna say, you know, single purchase or auto ship. All that means is you're gonna pay the original $35.95 or a flex payment, whichever one. Now, next time when you need it, in 90 days, 120 days, whatever it is, you time travel back to our one-day only opportunity and you get the next one for $35.95 again. You can cancel auto ship, but you cannot add it after the deal has expired. So I always suggest it. It can't hurt to have it as an auto ship option. We know you're gonna love it later. And again, just give you like a little behind the scenes look of what happens here in beauty at HSN. Lots of money when we talk about clinicals to go and have clinically proven, scientifically proven. Also on top of that, being able to legally say that it optimizes the collagen, that is very legal, very high, you know, we have to dot our I's and cross our T's kind of things. Perlier went to the extreme.
They did.
To make sure this is.
And you can't even imagine what it takes just for our legal team to go through all the information and what they have to do here at HSN. So not only the clinical studies, which means each and every single one of the results that you're seeing here, these are actually measured results. So this isn't Tina or I saying, it's really nice, it feels really good. After 1 hour's worth of time, your skin's hydration is improved by 34%. So a lot of times when you put on a lotion or cream, it feels really good immediately, and then you kind of go, I can't really feel anything. 34% increase in your skin's hydration 1 hour later. But what you're also going to find is that the skin's crepiness over the course of the month, after 14 days, you'll really start to notice a big difference after about 2 weeks. I've been using it now for about 10 days. I can tell you, I felt a difference right away. The difference that I have now, 10 days later, is impressive. So it's great that you get the immediate results, but then you're gonna get the long term. Again, increasing from 12% in the skin's elasticity to 23% after 4 hours worth of time. In the original one, in the firmness, from 15% after 4 hours after use, you're actually gonna have the firmness is increased to 23%. The skin crepiness after 28 days is a 33% improvement. After 4 hours, that the skin's firmness, 23%, but you know what happens after 28 days? 31% improvement in the skin's firmness. That's where you start to really see the wow. The elasticity, we talked about that being 23% after 4 hours. After 4 weeks worth of use, 30% improvement in the skin's elasticity. These are results that are unheard of, and they are all individually measured by every single person and in the studio or in a medical lab. So these are actually done in a lab, and they're using nothing else. So there's no other product being used. The benefits that you're getting are actually from using just this one product. So what do you have to lose?
Well,
you know, I mean, it's the hottest it's ever been in our country that I can imagine. I know for here locally, even our water is hot. Like normally we can go to the beach and kind of cool off by getting in the water. Our water is like 93 degrees. I mean, it's just,
well, and because you were talking about showing your arms on TV right now, think about all of the things in your drawers, in your closet right now that you don't wear because you don't like to show your arms, right? We've been there. It's the same conversation. You're not alone, by the way. When you start thinking about your arms and why you don't want to show them or how you feel about your arms, I feel like that's a pretty universal thing for a lot of people, specifically women. Get the tank tops back out. Get that dress that you love, but it's sleeveless, and wear it again. Wear the things that you want to wear. If it's all about just that little bit of confidence in your arms that's holding you back, take a shot. Let's see what it can do. You always get 30 days to try out anything here at HSN. Anything. Even something that's, you know, you're gonna use in the bottle and it goes on your skin. I can't, you know, ask for that back. 30 days to try this out. let's see what the big world launches. Let's see what the big hype is gonna be about. Let's see why Skip and Amanda spent so much money on clinicals, on being able to show you in measurable ways what it will do for you. So 5-in-1, what is the 5? Because I kept looking at it, I was like, what's 5 mean? 5, hydration. Firmness of the skin, elasticity of the skin, smoother skin. So if you're touching your arm right now and you're like, it feels like it's rough. Crepiness, that is that thin, when you feel your skin and you're like, why does it feel so thin and crepey? Let's get the hydration back in there.
Yeah, it looks like tissue paper almost. And by the way, that is also not an easy claim to be able to make. Normal body creams can't talk about the crepiness in the skin. Sometimes we allude to it, but we don't actually talk about it. This actually has the clinicals to be proven to actually show that it's helping to address the crepiness in your skin. So all those areas, I can't tell you how many times I've taken a photo and I've cropped it down just to crop my arms out of it.
Aww.
I don't love the way my arms look. Have you ever leaned sideways and then you take that photo and you're like, oh, and I had a girlfriend of mine one time said, she goes, you're not gonna like your arm in that photo. And I was just like, yep. And so I just kind of cut it off right at the back. If there are those areas of your body, and this is an area that it's a little harder to hide. You know, we can hide our belly. Most of us aren't walking around in little crop tops, but our arms are something that we kind of actually see, and you see it on a daily basis. This is something that you're going to love the way that it feels. You moisturize this in, 34% increase in hydration 1 hour later. So sure, your skin's gonna stay hydrated. It's going to feel good. It's going to look better because it's hydrated, but it's also going to look firmer, 23% firmer looking skin in just 4 hours worth of time. So as the day goes on, it's like your skin gets better and better, and using this product over the month, 30% improvement in the skin's hydration, or in the skin's firmness and the elasticity. The elasticity is that bounce back. So again, look at these results right here. And I always love the variety of the different ones that we showed you, because you might look at that and go, oh, I'd be happy with that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But then for her, she's like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I mean, I have a friend of mine who has a 13-year-old daughter, and there are parts on her body that she doesn't love. I'm thinking, oh, honey, love them now. Trust me, love them now.
Yep.
But each one of these shows a dramatic improvement, and what that improvement is, 33% improvement in the skin's crepiness after 4 weeks worth of time, 30% improvement in the skin's elasticity after 4 weeks, and then 31% improvement in the appearance of the skin firmness in 4 weeks. And it's all about the pomegranate. Now, originally when we did this, we actually used the water from the pomegranate. That's what we always talked about. But now we actually cold press the seed and we hyper ferment the oil that they get from the seed. This now comes from a region in Italy where it is actually going to be it's an organic one. So it's from the pulp, it's from the seed, it's from the skin, it's the active water, but it's that oil from the seeds that give you that pomegranate P active complex, or we actually refer to it as the P5 complex peptide, because it actually does 5 things. The original arm cream was a 3-in-1. This is now a 5-in-1. I challenge you out there, get it at home and see the difference that it makes. It has consistently been a customer pick. This one just does more. And if you wait until tomorrow, you're gonna pay $33.50 for one.
And the reason this isn't a customer pick yet is because we haven't even seen it yet. Nobody, right?
Nobody has
the
it.
only
That's
people
why I haven't been using it for a month. I would love to show you 4 weeks worth of results.
For the results.
It wasn't here.
The world launch. Nowhere else on the planet has this. It is the brand new 2023 upgraded version. We are now able to say it's 5-in-1 instead of 3-in-1. We're showing you the measurable percentages that we've increased. We now can say it optimizes your own collagen levels, and we know we lose that collagen as we age. It is targeted for your arms. One of these, I'm looking into my crystal ball, after today is gonna be $33.50, and it's 6.76 ounces that you're seeing here. One is $33.50. We are giving you a second full size at the exact same amount today for $35.95. Now, auto ship is great, lock it in. I'm also gonna give you one kind of bonus ninja shopping tip here. If you get an HSN credit card today, we will give you $10 free. You can use that even on our best value of the day. You knock that down to $25, which would be an unbelievable amount to be able to get 2 of these. But remember, 30 days, You could try this out for 30 days. If by chance it's not for you, send it back, no problem. That's why we also do flexible payments, which everybody can do, no added interest monthly payments. You're already wearing this and in 4 hours seeing those results for $8.99. And I always say in the beauty world, you don't know if something is right for you until you get it home.
Agreed.
Because people can talk, they can talk to me all day long about, Tina, tell me about this or tell me about that. And I'm like, I'm gonna tell you it can do for you. You're not gonna know until you get it home. You just have to get it home, you have to see it, you have to go, oh yeah, look at that arm, it's looking good. Somebody will be like, are you doing something different? Don't even say, just be like, oh, it's a new outfit or something.
That's right. You know, it's funny because what it does for you might be a little bit different than what it does for me.
Yeah.
I also find that traditionally, I'm someone, I think because I take pretty good care of my skin, I get less of a result than other friends that I know. When I recommend products to them, they're more wowed by it than I am because I do take really good care.
Yeah.
I've been using the 3-in-1 for probably 10 years. This has had 4 different evolutions. This is the latest and the greatest. This is the first time we've ever been able to say that it actually helps to optimize your skin's own collagen in your arms. I've never been able to say anything about that and the collagen in the arms. There are no sebaceous glands in the arms, so there are areas that are much harder to actually treat on the body. That's why you don't hear a whole lot about arm creams. Now, Angela's over here and she's actually showing you how you're gonna rub this onto your skin. It doesn't need a lot of the product. It also doesn't give you that really slick feeling.
No.
Which for us down in Florida and pretty much everywhere in the country right now, because it's so roasting hot, it's nice to have something that doesn't feel almost like you put an oil on your body.
Or heavy.
And it's not heavy.
Yeah.
It gives you like kind of a nice little matte finish. It is great for the men. It's also great for the women. Women, I think we care or we focus more
on our
on
arms.
what our arms actually look like. You know the reality, nobody's really looking at you going, oh, look at her arms, you see her
It's
arms.
an internal thing.
But it's for us. This is something that I recommend that you do for yourself. If you don't love the way your arms look, you know, like my girlfriend always says, she goes, you have arms, Kathy, you are blessed. And she looks at it, and I have another girlfriend, it's like, you look great and everything. I think you're just a beautiful woman. It's how I feel. So if I don't love the way my arms look and there's something that I can do about it.
It's the confidence
Before there
thing.
haven't been anything else. Yeah, now there's something that I can do about it and it's just a little bit. And in 4 hours worth of time, I actually increase the elasticity and I increase the firmness. And then I'm also optimizing the collagen. Why wouldn't I do it? This is that one product that makes a difference. When I have something else left over, I slap a little bit on my knees. That's the other area I don't love to show.
Right.
So those are those certain things. But
And
really being able to get into that arm area, you're gonna love the way your arms feel.
Roseanne on Facebook is asking about the ingredients. She
Yes.
says, can we go over the ingredients one more time? What's in it?
Okay, yeah, because what's actually in this, so yes, it does have a little bit of the caffeine. I know people always wonder, but that's typically what you hear about a product when you hear about a firming ingredient. This actually has the pomegranate. So the majority of this is actually coming from the pomegranate. It's inside the pomegranate seed. So we used to take it from the water from the pomegranate. Now we're actually taking it from the pomegranate seed. And that pomegranate seed is what's giving you, so it's the seeds. It's the oil that's extracted from the pomegranate seeds. There's the juice. We're also using it from the peel, which has some of the sterols that are gonna be in there. And we're taking it from the pulp. So we're getting it from all areas of it. It's actually an organic area and it's an organic region where these are actually grown. So this is all organic pomegranate that is used in there. Perlier has then gone on and they've done all of the additional clinicals. There used to be a spa, that was pre-COVID times, that women would go to just to get an arm treatment and they would pay $50. That was with the original arm cream. This has gone through 4 different evolutions. This cream is not available in Italy. It's not available anywhere in the United States. The only place that you can get it is here. The original one, the elasticity, in 4 hours after you actually put it on, you had a 12% increase in the elasticity and a 15% increase in the firmness. That's amazing. This brand new formula, the 5-in-1 formula, is 23% improvement in the elasticity and 23% improvement in the firmness 4 hours after the use. It is that P5 complex with the hyperlift that's in here. It's that P5 peptide that truly does make a difference. So if your arms are your area that you're just not in love with, now you have a product that you can specifically address that area. It's one of the areas that we show the most. It's also one that takes a lot of the heat and the damage, I would say, because even coming in from the window in your car. It's the same thing with your hands. There are certain areas, like we always recommend, put sunscreen on your hands, because when you're driving in your car, that's the one area that gets hit all the time. This is something that does take all that extra damage. So it's gonna give you the hydration, works on the crepiness, it works on the elasticity, it works on the firmness, and it also makes your skin feel better. So it's a 5-in-1 product and a beautiful body treatment. It is unlike anything else. It is a groundbreaking, truly a groundbreaking art cream that you can't find anywhere else.
Skip and Amanda launched last night with Bobby. And I think Skip was saying, like, for the first time ever since they've been here at HSN, Amanda was showing her arms.
I've known Amanda now for almost 30 years. I've been using Perlier products since I graduated from college. It was the first beauty product that I spent, you know, good money on. Was Perlier, and once I met Skip and Amanda, she has never, ever shown her arms, not even with the original arm cream. She never showed her arms. Amanda will be 80 on her next birthday. She just celebrated her 57th wedding anniversary, and she showed her arms. Bobby Ray Carter, who was on with her last night as well, you know what? 70-year-old arms, 55-year-old arms. Three of us who usually don't show our arms, all showing our arms today, because this cream is actually making that kind of a difference.
I saw Amanda's arms, and I was like, I want that arm.
You're like,
I was like, your arm looks so amazing. Last night, I saw it and then like zoomed out, and I was like, is that Amanda's arm?
I noticed a difference on her arms since I've known her. So, and she's been using, same thing, using the 3-in-1 for years, added now the 5-in-1.
5-in-1. 5-in-1. World launch, brand new, nobody else has it. Best value of the day, auto ship available, $35.95 for two, 076-399. Make sure that you pick up yours. And then we'll have the Today Special for the day, but I want to make sure you pick it up before we run out.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Actually, you know what? I love seeing your face so much. Can you come back later and talk about Michael Bublé? Let's just chat.
I can.
Look at
always. I
look
know
at,
I swoon.
She turned into a 13-year-old.
I do.
Kathy's going to be with me a little bit later on. By the way, we're doing a lot of items on clearance here at HSN. I know yesterday was a big home clearance. If you go in, Kyle, what do I put to get